year, like damn near a year and a half.
Yeah.
I mixed it with that. This was a blessing too. I done made money time and time again off of a bag of bullshit.
Yeah.
So I know it's possible.
Everybody got weed like that. Everybody trying to cut their weed now. Now everybody trying to cut that shit.
Shit, they need the $50 things.
Everybody trying to do that. Everybody trying to do the 800 for the pound. They talking about 850 and shit.
Um,
They
I mean, this shit is California. BDS Trigger, what's good? Troops, what's happening? Foam action. I can't wait to show you the analytics on that YouTube shit. So you can say you can see it with your own eyes. Cause I didn't know nobody to teach me like nothing about YouTube until now.
mm-hmm.
So now I can see like you can see what you make and everything. Who is this Moss? You just finished smoking. I looked at your page. Who is this Moss? You be making Romanian music and shit. Chief Dirty. You done finally caught alive, Negro. So for y'all that don't know, like all in my stories when I be talking about Chief, that's Glenn Elders right there. That's Chief. That was my celly for 2 years. Danny Karma, what's happening? Who is this Moss? Beats, yeah. You be making them electric beats. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man. I want to go to downtown, man.
We'll go right now.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, I gotta take care of some shit today.
I about to go. I love that. That's like 10. I go for that. I go right now.
Ooh. What about like I gotta make a drop. You gotta go to work today?
Oh,
I gotta make a drop in like Manzanita, and then I got to come back.
like when you gonna go?
Uh, Probably like 11. I gotta go to my mom's, grab something, and then go there. Probably like so I want to do it as soon as possible, but probably like 11, 12, somewhere around there.
You let me know.
All right.
I'm over. I'll be with you.
I gotta push that speed back one time, record that shit. I need some highlights. What's happening, man? All right. So what's up? What's up with the Dirty Nation? Josh Wood. He said, "What they do? I need them things for the low, my brother." It's all good. Top against the grain. What is it, man? What is it, man? So I was talking to my partner. We was talking about religion and shit. He was getting hella deep on me. Black Money was getting hella deep on me, man. But I had to say I'm about to go live, man. I don't want to be talk about religion, man. It's man, look, keep it clean. But oh, so dirty. Hey, y'all, look. One time, right? Me and Chief, we was cellies, right? Do y'all remember when Kimbo Slice got beat up by the white boy? Do y'all remember when Kimbo Slice got beat up by the white boy? Me and this, me and me and this nigga Chief was getting drunk. We was drinking Pruno, right? What you know, we've been drinking all the way leading up to the fight. Kimbo was the main event. Man, Kimbo got beat up so motherfucking fast. Me and Chief was in there mad in the motherfucker, drinking and shit. Now look, old Folsom is 5 tiers high. 5 tiers high. And it's open bars. I had my boom box. We was slapping hella late at night. It was like 11:30 at night. We didn't even care. We didn't know, but we didn't care. Somebody yelled, "Turn that shit off." You heard like two other people yell, "Man, knock that shit." But it's 10. It's at like 11. It's like 11 o'clock at night, and it's all pitch black. But we cramming in there. This nigga Chief, right? He like part engine. He like part engine. So when he get drunk, he get to like he do the Indian chief call, like the war call. We get drunk, that's chief right there. Man, he doing the war call. It's like 10:20, 10:30 at night. We was in there tripping that night. Oh yeah, and check this out. As a special gift, everybody that subbed to me that I didn't sub to before, my recent subs, I subscribe to all of y'all. So y'all better give me some good ass content. Better give me some good ass content on my feed. Cause I subbed to all of y'all. That war call sounded like the Paisa laugh. It did. I'm gonna tell you the difference. The Paisa laugh is that's the Paisa laugh. But the war call is more like it's more like I can't do it. I'm gonna have to have Chief come on here and do the war call for y'all. Y'all want to see Chief on this thing? We was either gonna go to jail, we was gonna fight straight up. That dude can't. Chief can't hold his alcohol, y'all. Chief can't hold his alcohol. John Doe, you got one video of testing your boat in Miami. I mean, not everybody wants to come on YouTube and be a YouTuber. I mean, if y'all knew what I went through just to get to this point, most I say 70% probably would have been like, oh hell no. Cool. We do the E. Yeah, that's what it is. Look, look. Matter of fact, I'm done. I'm done doing it. Chief gonna do it. Chief gonna do it. Man, I had to get up hella early and go take the kids to school and shit. Hella early. You hate the way you talk. That's why you don't make the videos. Shit, it ain't the first time I heard that. Like I heard all type of stuff. I'm afraid. I don't like how I look on camera, or some people are perfectionists. So like the fear, they like the messing up or embarrassing themselves on live or something like that. That's unthinkable. Oh, Ebony is there. Oh, hey, everybody, say what's up to Ebony. Hey, Chief, say what's up to Ebony. That's the homie right there. Say what's up to Ebony one time. 23-1. He went ham on the PCs who duped him into thinking they were mainliners. Wow, that's fucked up. But that's what you do. I mean, people they be trying to be secret agents and shit. They're like, matter of fact, I ain't even getting on that topic. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Let me rewind. I ain't watch that shit. I ain't into that shit. I don't give a fuck about it. Since Who Is This Moss asked me twice, I'm gonna answer this question. When I got out of prison, first thing I went to eat, well, the first thing I put in my body was a blunt. The first thing I had to make sure I was extra hungry. I went to In and Out. I went to In and Out and got me a double lettuce wrap. Yep, that was the first thing I ate. Look, what's good is these other channels ain't talking about me. They ain't talking about me. And I don't want them to. I don't care to. But it's flattering when you hear another channel mentions you. I take all my salutes, but at the same time, all that opinion, if I don't care about it, why would I even speak on it if I don't care about it or give an opinion? Because if you don't care, then you really shouldn't give an opinion. That's how I look at it. But I will say this. If a Mexican SNY came up to me and a Mexican mainliner came up to me out here in the free world, I would not know the difference. I would not know the difference. So who you think has the advantage? Who you think got the advantage? If a SNY northerner dropout and a mainliner structured northerner came and stood in front of me, I would not know the difference. So therefore, who's in danger? That's all I'm gonna say on that. Little Kilo, what's happening, man? All right, so now we're gonna switch the subject. The last night, man, last night I did something that I have never. I mean, I probably do it like one time a season, like one time a season, and I that one time that it happens, I use that as like motivation to never let it happen again. Never let it happen again. See, Central Cal, yes, I struck out. I struck out. I could not believe it. And then what made matters worse is I was on YouTube Live. I was on YouTube Live. I went back and I haven't even looked back. I'm too embarrassed because the first pitch, I looked at it. It was a good pitch. It was inside. The next one, he dropped it from the sky, and I caught myself trying to wait for it, and I struck out, man. I struck out. But other than that, I smacked the homer though. Man, I smacked the homer so motherfucking far past the home run fence. Yeah, them ads is running now, man. Dirty didn't stepped it up. It's been a process, man. It's definitely been a process, but Dirty didn't stepped it up. Yeah, man, he dropped one in on me. Like he like they pitched me short. They know, cause man, especially after I done smacked one, they pitched me short. Chief, look, check this out. I'm about to put your ass on blast. Like me and him, we were cellies, right? But he played with the Asian team. He played with the Asian team. I played with the Sacramento team, right? So just think, it's the afternoon yard. We having a game. He the last one up to bat. He the last one up to bat. If he gets it past me, his team gonna win the game. What you know, Chief hit the ball to me, straight up. I caught it, barehanded, left field. That motherfucker came to me. Pow, barehanded, and walked back in on his ass. He was like, "If you wasn't my Sally, if you wasn't my bro, I would fight you right now." Holy mother of God. Look, man, if you new to this channel, as soon as you come in, hit that like button. So out of respect, I'm gonna need everybody that ain't hit that like button to hit that like button one time. Por favor. Out of respect. Can you please hit that like button? That's too much of a difference. Like check, please. Like check. Jennifer hit that like. She said good evening. Where are you? Phone action, hit that like, man. John Doe, DC. Hit that like button, man. Jason Bernard, hit that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Hey, man, y'all don't know, man. When you been sellies with a motherfucker for 2 years, I know what Chief Dookie smell like. Chief got that tropical Dookie. He got that tropical Dookie. And I used to tell him, like, he can't cook. Like when he make the soups and shit used to be hella stale. Like not stale, but they was bland. Chief season game wasn't shit. So I did all the whole damn near 2 years. I did most of all the cooking. I did most of all the cooking. Yeah, I'm roasting Chief right now. Yeah, I did all the cooking in that cell. And then, and this is not a joke. This is not a joke. But I got that nigga sent to the hole like twice. Twice because I had the phones in the cell. I was addicted to having cell phones. I had to have one once I got to a certain point. So, and Chief wasn't tripping on the phone, even though the phone was in the cell. He knew where it was and how to get it. But at the end of the day, he was not tripping. He just get on and say hi, what's up, do his business, and be gone. Well, I'm down there, I'm cupcaking and shit, getting all comfortable. So that time I called the chat line and it was the fucking police and did I didn't know and the bitch set me up. Poor chief had to go to the hole for that and he ain't had nothing to do with it. He ain't had nothing to do with it. I was down on the chat line trying to bump me a bitch and fucked around and called the feds. They was in my cell so fast. I'm talking about. You think they came for me when I put that money on Facebook? Shit. When I called that bitch on that chat line, she was like, I'm telling you. She was like, "What's your name is?" I told her my name. I fucked up, right? I thought she was a regular bitch. I sent her a picture. I was like, "Yeah, this me right here." She was like, "You look good. I want to come to your cell. I want to see what you working with." She was talking all nasty to me, but man, I'm telling you, after that first conversation and she told me she worked there for Old Folsom and I should have quit. I should have quit. And I should have knew something was wrong because my inside was like, oh, like I was stressed. Like it was just nerves. Like if this bitch talking about coming to the cell, trying to and fondling a nigga and possibly dropping it off. Man, looky here. I was like, man, look, I told Chief, I said, man, this might be too good to be true. And when I called back and another female answered the phone and she sounded like a white woman and she had to go, oh, you want to talk to, I should have knew right then and there. So they ended up at count time. Like count time in the pen is like 5 o'clock, 4:30, somewhere no like 4:35. Man, we sit in the cell, we laying down. Chief, Chief be taking a nap all the time because he hella old and young. So he on the top bunk like this. I'm on the bottom bunk. I didn't already put the phone up because the program is you talk on the phone a little bit, and then when count is right before count is cleared, then you put that motherfucker up, put it back where it's supposed to go. So I put it up. So I'm sitting back chilling. I'm getting ready to go to the yard. And if Old Folsom, when they come for your ass, all you hear is the keys. Because they don't walk down the tier, they run down the tier. So you hear, and then you guys gotta hope it ain't your number getting called. And sure enough, they ran up in that motherfucking cell and they sent the goon squad. And the cold thing is the leader of the goon squad, he was in another prison with me. He was at another prison with me in Solano when he was just a nobody. And I watched him elevate. So motherfucker had a kind of rapport with him, but when it's something bigger than him, he had no choice. So what happened is this. There's somebody from Sacramento. He's Zilla. His name is Killer Dirt. His name is Killer Dirt. And my name is Dirty Kurt, right? So what happened is the Goon Squad when they sent the word out. It's somebody named Dirt with a phone. It was on a chat line because the picture I sent back then that was like a MP2 megapixel type picture, so it wasn't sure it was me. So and I had dreadlocks, but Killer Dirt had dreadlocks too. He had like braid locks. So next thing you know, when they come, what they did is they simultaneously hit me and Killer Dirt cell at the same time. Cause the dude that I had to report with, Pagan, his name was C.O. Pagan. Actually, but he was Goon Squad. He said, I only know two Dirts in this whole prison from Sacramento. I know two Dirts. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit both of them. And sure enough, they hit Killer Dirt's cell. He was cool. They hit my cell. Man, they stayed in my cell for about an hour. For about an hour till they found that motherfucking phone. And they sent me and Chief to the hole. I will say this: when Chief got out the hole, he was like dirt. He said, "I love you, Brody, but we can't be cellies no more." And he divorced me. He divorced me. All right, let's go on something else, man. Does a cell phone fit on your average size prison wallet? Hell, motherfucking no. Hell, motherfucking no. But there are phones that do fit in the suitcase. There are phones that fit in the suitcase. What is the suitcase? Your bung. Your bung. Man, Chief is hella old and young. He hella old and young. Hey, look. Chief got OCD. Chief got OCD. And I knew it. Because this motherfucker, he couldn't sit down and tie his shoes left to right. He got to go right to left, and then everything has a place. Everything has a place, right? So I would take his picture on the on the shelf, right, and I would turn it slightly. So when he come in the cell and he scan, he'd be like, "How did my stuff get there?" And he'd be shakingly bothered. Man, I would hide something. I would hide something in the cell and watch him go crazy trying to find it because I know it bothered him. And then one day he said, "Look, bro, I understand. I understand I got OCD and things, but how would you feel if somebody did it to you? That's not nice." he hit me, he hit me with that. I was like, you know what? It's all good. It's all good. But shout out to Chief though, man. He gave me that first job. That job when I was doing the mattresses and shit, fucking my back up for $100 a day. He gave me that job, man. Shout out Chief. And Chief, just in case you didn't know, I went by mom's house yesterday. Went by mom's house yesterday. Man, I kept Chief in trouble. Taking a dookie with the phone in the wallet, that's ill. I heard about a motherfucking white boy, right? This white boy, a whole can of bugler. Like a whole can of bugler. You know, they can pack that shit. Like in Old Folsom, like you got white boys in the ranch. Never mind, I ain't talking about that. But in Old Folsom, right, you got some white boys that that's their job. Suitcase holders. And they known for having cans in that motherfucker. Man, Chief, that's bro. Yup. He said taking a shit. Hold on. So you got the motherfucking phone in the suitcase. Man, look, I didn't have the bundle and I can't shit around the bundle. Maybe he stick his finger down there and like hold the phone and just let it go on the side. Look, man, keep your alien post to yourself. Hey, Chief, look, yesterday I got pressured on my own channel, on my own YouTube live. I got pressured, bro. You know every tattoo I got on my body, right? I was pressured to show the alien. I was pressured to show the alien, the one on look. Hey, look, Chief. I'm gonna tell y'all something else. Sacktown King, me, Sacktown King, and Chief was in the first music video I ever was like really in there dancing. Bet that by Celsius. Me, Chief, and Sacktown King was in that video together. But back to that. Man, that's a fucking that is a fucking amazing. That white boy's bunghole was probably worth a lot to people if he could do that. He was very talented. Nicholas Jordan, what's happening? Hit that like button for me, Nick. Hey, look, spread the word, man. Spread the word. Dirty Weather 916. We keeping these numbers up. We trying to hit like 5,000 like soon. Are you an MC? I don't know. I used to be. Nah, I already did that. I did that. I did that. I showed the alien yesterday. If I show the alien today, I must be getting a motherfucking crazy super chat or a motherfucking a pretty cash app. I'm not showing that no more. That was embarrassing. Hey Chief, you know what that motherfucker looked like. See? I already got the jokes. I already got the jokes. Hell yeah, it's gonna cost to see that motherfucking alien. Shit. Hell nah. That shit embarrassing. Hey Chief, you already know. I walked around with a motherfucking tank top on because I was scared. I didn't want nobody. Cause I just think you in line getting some motherfucking water and the nigga standing behind you and he looking like, bruh, he hit his homie. Bruh, what is that? Bruh, what is that? Man, gotta show your tats. I send that cash out. Yeah, all right. How much we talking? Cause I'm not a cheap whore. I'm not a cheap tattoo show whore. You gonna have to show me softball. Have you seen the The pay tat. I hear tattoo on one's palm. Nah, but back in the days, I had an idea. I was gonna start something. I was gonna start a movement. I was gonna have people with the eyes tatted in their palms. Well, actually, it was gonna be one palm, and that was gonna be the third eye. You know, you got one eye, two eyes, third eye. Instead of up here or whatever, third eye in the palm. The eye is in the hand of the beholder. Nah, my fearless is cool. That fearless on my back, that thing, that's cool. It just gets crucial. It gets crucial after. It'll be like fearless. My tattoo on my back is like fearless. Then when it get under fearless, it gets all bad. It gets all bad. Man, like I say, man, I'm not displaying nothing right now. I'm not displaying nothing. At least not for free. Fuck that shit. That shit. I have to walk in the house with my head down. After y'all, man, that's probably why I didn't do good in my goddamn softball game. That's probably why I struck out. Because I was assaulted. I was assaulted. I'm talking about the fucking aliens. Brian Theus. Brian Theus. Did you ever come across snubs in the pen? No. I came across snubs as a kid. As a kid, me and Snubs was cellies. We was cellies in girls' school. We was cellies in girls' school, and then I mean, we from different sides of the track. But he cool with me. He all right with me. Oh, Snubs, that nigga used to talk in his sleep. It was a badass bitch in motherfucking girls' school named Shannon. Named Shannon. That nigga Snubs used to be on her. That nigga would sleep one time. That nigga wake up and be like, Shannon fine as fuck though, and then go back to sleep. If y'all want to see the tat, here it is. Now hit that like, yeah, that there. You want to see the tat? There go the alien right there. Can't keep up the channel. I don't know what you mean. Scott Joyce, what is it, man? John Doe. Oh, can't keep up with the channel. Oh yeah, I feel you. There go the Cash App right there, man. I'm Cash App asking. Let's see. Joshua, dirty. Do they listen to Eminem in prison? I've listened to Eminem in prison. Matter of fact, I got the Slim Shady LP. I traded it for a SIBO. A SIBO. I was on Eminem. What you mean? You just ain't gonna see nobody just really like slapping it all out loud though. Now Eminem is like acquired taste. Ebony, good looking out on the super chat. Do you have a Patreon? You know, a Patron. You know, I was saying Patron at first. Patreon. No, I don't have. I have one, but I ain't versed with that, man. You already know my channel is a work in progress. You see, I just got, despite, I just got super chat and just got monetized. Y'all know how long I sat on ice, man. That's Ebony. Look out, man. Y'all, man. That's why I be like, y'all say what's up to Ebony. She like a dirty weather soldier. I ain't gonna lie. All right. All right, man. So we at that 30-minute mark. I got to get ready to go take care of some stuff, man. I appreciate y'all. I'll show that tattoo tonight, man. I'll show it again tonight or sometime today. I ain't showing it right now. Fuck that. What does dirty weather mean? What does dirty weather mean? There's a few meanings. Ebony is the bomb. To get super chat, you need 1,000. What does dirty weather mean? I'll throw one meaning out there, man. One meaning out there. What's something that everybody is what is something that affects everybody? We'll just say that. That's one of them. All right, man. All right, Nick. All right, Scott. Black Money, man. I was gonna try to hit that hour, man, but I just wanted to hit that 30-minute mark today. Just wanted to hit that 30-minute mark, and once Chief came on, I had to get on Chief a little bit one time. Yeah. All right, y'all. Man, it's been real. I'll be back tonight. Probably like I'm gonna try to come early around like 5 or 6 p.m. 5 or 6 p.m. my time, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Stay up. Take care of loved ones. Drive safe. Smoke up. Dirty weather. Go.